So starting off with pistol rounds, Bottom's just gonna peek down mid, then OC's gonna jump spot in the apps, and then they're just gonna fall back into a double pit setup and hold A from there. Meanwhile on B, Floppy's gonna come here in CT and set up a car flash, hold another one just in case, but their teammates don't see anything right away, so he's gonna start rotating. Then Sonic and JT do make contact, get a kill, and they're gonna fall back, and Floppy's also gonna come back to Coffin, throw this pop flash for Banana. It's gonna full blind him. Sonic's able to get 2 more before he goes down, and Floppy trades out, and they get the round. So another pistol strat that C9 has is 4A and 1B, so JT's the solo B guy. He's just gonna be holding for any contact and then fall back, drop his smoke if he needs to. Bottom jump spots in the apps, and then he's gonna come back balcony, and they set up this 4-man bracket stack with 2 porch and 2 arch, and it works out really well in this case. This round, Cloud9's on a 4 spy, so they're gonna 4-man stack B. Floppy just smokes off mid to try and stop any T's from taking quick A. Once they make contact at Banana, they're gonna throw that flash again, throw some nades, and push up Banana with all 4 of them. And they're able to get it 3-for-1 trade on those guys and tag up Stavin, and Floppy hiding on A site is even able to kill him, but then he gets traded, but they have it down to a 3v1 at that point. On another 4 spy, and at the beginning of the round towards B, JT's just gonna molly deep, and then fall back, wrap to arches. Bottom gets boosted up on the flower, Floppy's under Belk, and OC's holding apps from the barrel at porch so they can swing on alt mid all together pretty much, and Complexity's gonna come in and they're able to clean him up. This round, Cloud9's gonna take B control with 3 people. You can see Sonic's just holding a counter flash in case they rush Banana. OC's gonna throw a close Molotov and smoke off deep, also nade, and then he's just gonna rotate back towards A, leave JT and Sonic. JT's gonna molly deep while Sonic mollies close, and then they're gonna flash and peek out Banana to take control of it again. JT's gonna use his smoke and then rotate back to A, leaving just Sonic, so they're gonna set up in the spade, set up arch. Once that happens, Floppy's gonna rotate back to site. Sonic's just gonna be jump spotting bottom Banana to see if he can try and spot any players coming, and he does, so he's just gonna fall back to this angle now and shoulder peek it. And once he sees them, he's just gonna drop his smoke to delay time for his teammates. Floppy gets a kill mid, and that smoke buys his teammates time to rotate. There's already 3 there with the 4th coming in CT. Gets 2 kills through the smoke, and then him and JT kind of go brain dead and swing out together and get collided, but it's okay because his teammates are already there to clean up. They're gonna do another 3-man Banana control this time, but they're gonna do a little different. JT starts off by throwing this smoke and flash to smoke off the top Banana and flash it. Floppy is gonna come and molly deep, and then with that smoke he's also gonna swing car and spray down Banana and get a bunch of damage onto food, and eventually he runs back into OC's Molotov. Sonic also mollies kind of towards the logs and nades down, and then he's gonna hold top Banana and catch Marque swinging through smoke. So they get it down to a 5v3 already with Banana control, and they're just eventually going to fall back into a 2-3 setup. Sonic, speaking CT, spots the player out, throws a nice flash over sight, which is going to get Cooper full white and allow JT to swing out from new box to get the kill. He's going to get traded by Freakazoid, but it's still a 4v2, and Sonic hits a nice shot through the coffin to get it down to a 4v1. And the whole team is here at this point. They know the bomb's down, 30 seconds left, and they win it out. So start the round off, Floppy pushes down mid and gets a nice headshot onto Wardell to open it up into a 4v5. OC was peeked down mid 2 to cover him. Meanwhile, towards Banana, JT and Sonic are gonna throw mollies down to molly off Banana and also nade it. But they get smoked off by Orgless, so they're gonna have to kind of cancel their peek for a little bit. But they're just gonna re-flash up and peek top Banana, realize it's pretty clear. So JT's able to rotate back over towards A, leaving it in a 4v1 setup. And Sonic just plays like this car a lot when he's alone Banana, waiting for any flashes. But because JT's able to cover the arch, OC's can flash for Floppy to peek, and Floppy's able to clean up the round with OC from there. Again, C9's gonna take 2-man Banana control here. This time they don't throw the mollies right away though. They wait a little bit into the round and then molly off and nade it. Here's the util set that JT uses. Mollies smokes deep and then has a nice flash for Banana as well. And then him and Sonic are gonna swing Banana and fight. Sonic goes down, but JT is able to get 2 back in return. And there's player already rotated in CT, so Cloud9's able to hold them off, and then Modem throws this nice flash for Rap, which gets him completely blind, and Floppy just cleans it up. Here's just a cool nade set from JT. He lines himself on top of first oranges on the ground like that, and then he's just gonna wait there for a bit, and once the T's, he thinks the T's have taken Banana control, he's gonna line up this smoke, and smoke off the top of Banana, and then throw this molly for car with a flash into the corner. The T's do molly and nade it off, so he decides not to go through it to take back Banana control, so he's just gonna nade back down. But yeah, that's a cool nade set to take Banana control with. Here's one of the hall setups Cloud9 runs. At the start of the round, Floppy's gonna just nade alt mid, and then he's gonna come boiler and crouch and boost up Modem so he can spot for anybody coming up the stairs. While they're doing that, OC jumps up into long hall and just holds it. Sadly though, they don't get any contact here because the B players are just gonna go down and they end up just having to save in a 5v3. Here's another round of Cloud9 doing an app setup, but this time OC goes into boiler with his AWP. And it's just gonna wait out the molly and then hold the balcony for anybody to jump up into apps. Modem and Floppy are gonna come and hold for anybody coming up the stairs. Modem gets into this spot here, but he does get a little unlucky because, well, Floppy's holding here. You'd think Floppy'd get spammed, but Modem gets spammed in a pretty weird spot that doesn't usually happen. But because he went down, they're gonna have to fall back. OC's able to get 1 before he goes down. Floppy comes back on the balcony and is able to pick up 2. And even though the app setup itself didn't work out, they were still able to get the kills and win the round. Here's some Cloud9 mid aggression. Molly down bottom mid from Floppy again. This time though, he's just gonna hold it here and hold alt mid while OC covers his mid again. Here's the same thing but from OC's perspective. He's just holding bottom mid while Floppy holds alt. He's able to pick the first guy that comes through the smoke, trying to trade on Floppy, but then he whiffs on as they tag, and yeah, he probably should have been able to kill him, but either way they have it down to a 4v2. Modem just holds the boiler in case anybody jumps up into apps and tries to flank him. And finally, here's just a clip of a cool boost that Cloud9 likes to do. Floppy lines up on the ground like that, and OC is able to peek out towards the T ramp. Pretty weird angle, nobody would really expect, and even catches a kill.